Welcome. This video we are making a real bodice. It is a continuation of our last video that explains the segment of the bodice. And if you don't understand about bodice, you should refer to my last video. So today we are having from shoulder to chest line, we're having 8 inches. So this video is explained, is the continuation of an explanation from the last video, so you can refer to my last video to understand this video. There won't be a lot of talking, but we will talk where is necessary. Thank you. So we are measuring from shoulder line to our waistline. Then we make a line. So now we need the underbust line, and mine I measure 2 inches. You can measure also yours, then you make a straight line out of it. And don't forget to rebel the lines because it's necessary. So after that, we need a shoulder slope and a neckline. So we measure 10 inches, that is mine, and you can measure according to yours. So here what we are doing, we are inputting our measurements. For the underbust line, you put your measurements, and for the armhole, you just go in the mid part and you go in by 30 by a half an inch to get an armhole curve. And then for the waistline, you go in by the measurements of your waist. Divided by 4, you know how it works, then you make a line. For the neckline, you go in by 3 by 3, then you make a curve. Then we are getting a dart with that. So you measure your nipple to nipple measurements, and you put them in and you make a line. And after a line that stops at the underbust line, you go out by half an inch. Then you make it that way. That you go in by 2 inches, then you go out 2 inches from the underbust line, then you go out by half an inch, just like the waist dart. Arm dart, so you go by 2 inches from the underbust line, then you go out by half an inch. So then we are trying to transfer our measurements of the front bodice to the back bodice, because you have to measure also the back bodice. So we are trying to transfer our measurements, all of them. So here we are trying to transfer what we had put on the front bodice, and we are transferring almost everything to the back bodice. Just few will change. And for the armhole of the back bodice, we measure like the front bodice. We just go in by the middle part of the armhole line, then we just measure the mid part of the armhole line, then you make a curve. Then after that, we are trying to get the waist, the measurements of the waist. Then we'll note them and make a line. Then we go in by 3 by 1 for the neckline. For the front was 3 by 3, but for the back bodice, we go in 3 by 1 and make a back neckline. And for the shoulder line, we go in by 1 inch, then we make a shoulder slope. Remember, if I go to put a shoulder slope on the first bodice, so go in also by 1 inch, then you make a shoulder slope. Then after, you re-measure the armhole properly, see if it fits properly. You just fix the slope. So we are going for the dart of the back bodice. You measure the mid part of the waistline and make a line. Also, you can make 5 and nipple to nipple measurements that you had and transfer them here. Make a line just like the front bodice. Go out by a half inch and make a dot line. Remember, for the back bodice, we don't have an arm dart. We only have a waist dart. And then our back bodice is ready and we are cutting them out. Remember to put the seam allowances because our bodice has no seam allowances. You can add a half inch or 1 inch, whatever suits you better. Don't forget to name them front and the back bodice, and they have to be cut to turns. So our bodice is finished, and that is it for today. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. Bye.